Alright, so, hello everybody, welcome to the Izumi channel. After a, incredibly ill-fated attempt to record our initial reactions to, Legend of Korra, or rather, Archimizing my initial reactions, that didn't quite work, but I have another thing I'm recording right now, so on the other line we've got...
Rena Innocenti, hello!
And Rena turned me on to an anime recently called Lagrange, Flower of Rin-ne. I've been loving it. I've been loving it to an almost unhealthy extent. That's not true. But it's been a very good show to me. We'll probably record like a full-on review of it at some point. But the first season just ended, and we wanted to record our initial reactions to it.
Yep.
So I guess I'll set up first by saying Lagrange really blew us both away because it was a show with female leads where the characters are actually really well developed. It seemed to be kind of making fun of other anime as it was not making fun of, but kind of deconstructing cliches in anime these days. And it was really interesting how it was going about this.
I'd say so.
Really great animation, great voice acting. It's a mech series. The mechs looked fantastic.
They were gorgeous.
Ronka did the closing song.
And the opening.
Then this finale happened. I don't know, Rena, do you want to start us off?
My first reaction was, what is this? I don't even.
Yeah.
I kept watching it anyway. And then I was told halfway through that there's a season 2. And I'm like, it better fix it.
If you haven't been, I guess I should have said before now, if you haven't been watching Lagrange up to this point, you should. You should take the time to take a look at it, but... yeah, I'm with Rena. This ending was really upsetting. I hate when anime does this thing where they give us a cliffhanger and then the next episode they show us the immediate aftermath of the cliffhanger and then wait till 10 minutes in to show us what actually happened. And my dislike of this trope actually made it so that I couldn't enjoy parts of the rest of the episode.
The majority of the rest of the episode.
Which is even more annoying considering that while even if it would have been told in proper order, I still would have had some issues. I think it would have been a way better episode if they just would have shown the events in the order they happened in.
Yep. I'm with you on that one.
I just want to just go off on that for a little bit. It really annoys me. I'm really sick of them doing this in anime.
It takes a lot out of the pent-up excitement and like, oh my god! To all of a sudden back in school days scene. Like, what?
And it wasn't just that it was all of a sudden back in school days. It was just... everything was fine, and there was so much what the crap thrown at you, and I don't know if they were trying to be artsy, or if they were like, well, we've got a second season, so that means we can just kind of go balls to the walls on this last episode, but it was an absolute mess. And then they go back to show you what happened, and I didn't take much issue with what happened back there, but seeing it in that order just really took away from it. And I imagine there was a time when doing this with anime was really cool, but I'm really sick of people thinking that it's okay. That just because Evangelion had a what the F ending, that every show thinks it's okay to just kind of make its ending make no sense. Or to do things completely out of order, which Ava didn't do, but to do things completely out of order and think that that's somehow artsy. That's not artsy. That's just annoying.
Seconded.
So, yeah, I want this trope to stop. This has been happening in too many anime, and this annoys me more because this is with a show I really liked. And I still really like. And if it gets a US DVD release, you can watch it on Hulu right now, but if it gets a DVD or Blu-ray release, you better believe I'm going to pick it up. But This was just unacceptable. And what was worse, I know it's a season finale. I know they want to get a hook to get you to watch the next season, but then they threw out a bunch of other crap that they didn't even explain or try to explain.
Yep.
There was another major plot point from the end of the last episode. They're like, oh, this character's going to die, and then almost immediately they took that out of the equation completely. And that wasn't... It just took away so much from the potential character development. I'm just really upset.
Yep. 2 characters were going to die.
Yeah, they set up this whole big thing. All these characters are going to die. No, nothing. They're fine. They're fine. Oh, and now you don't actually get the explanation of why everything's fine till midway through the episode, and at that point you're so annoyed with how they handle the things leading up to it that you're not getting the enjoyment that you should be getting out of the scene. And again, it was by no means a perfect finale, even if it would have been done in order. But if they just would have told it in the proper order, I would have been happier with it. I'm really sick of this trope, and I want it to go away.
Can I also throw in there, making the ending, the ending animation, the opening theme song, is really annoying as well.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, oh.
Well, maybe they were trying to match the theme of, you feel like the beginning... You feel like it's like, well, here's the ending at the beginning, so we're also going to give you the ending at the beginning. Aren't we clever? No, you're not.
No, in episodes like that, you just skip the opening animation altogether.
And remember, like, back in 90s anime, they used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Not...
Hey, guess what?
What?
Fullmetal Alchemist did it.
Yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist did do it. And not to say that anime that do this are inherently better. Because that would be a stupid thing to claim.
Oh yeah, because I think the original FMA and Lagrange are on the same page. Amazing, brilliant anime.
It's just that... What was going on here? I don't understand why they did it. And maybe this was just one of those things... I was mentioning this to you before, Rena. Maybe it's one of those things where you get these animators and they don't know that they're going to get a second season. And then when they do get a second season, like they were worried about fracking something up. And then they're like, well, we can just put this on the back burner and kind of dick around for a while since we get another season to work stuff out. I hate when they do that. I'm fine when they actually fix it. Like, for example... I feel like that's what they did with Graham Aker in the second season of Gundam 00, and then they fixed it in the Gundam 00 movie. They made him much better than what they did with him at the end of the second season of 00, but still, it doesn't change the fact that I was upset with them doing it to begin with.
I definitely agree.
So, overall, I just wanted to get that pet peeve out of my system, I guess. And maybe you guys agree, disagree. Feel free to comment below. Do check out Lagrange, though. Seriously. It's a really good show. It's a show that I really enjoyed. The main character, I know some people might be turned off by how ridiculously peppy and optimistic she is. But I really liked her. She actually, if the second season... gets to be as good as the first 12 episodes of the season were and aren't like this mess that I just watched, she might replace one of the girls on my top 5 favorites list. That's how much I like her. It's a great show that you should check out. Go on to Hulu. Take the time to watch it. Just be warned, that finale is really upsetting for me anyway.
It was upsetting for me as well.
Well, as always, best wishes, take care, keep on spockin' in the free world.